Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, are two great kings, the gods that the King James Bible speaks of, which again, the true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, who the world in ignorance calls Christ. True name is Yahweh Shai. Second of all, I want to give the honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar and on down. They rule and teach well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short in transit lesson, or however long the spirit of Yahweh Shib Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video "A Lack of Bread and Water and a Complete Famine is Coming to Babylon the Great." Alright, and Lord wills, brothers can see on the screen the inspiration for this lesson comes from this video that I have here. And the video comes from the MS Now, and the title of the video reads, "A Piece of Broccoli, Trump Agricultural Secretary mocked for suggesting $3 meals as food cost source." Alright, so basically, like the title of the video said, Trump's agricultural secretary suggests that people here in Babylon the Great, aka America, should eat one piece of chicken, one piece of broccoli, and a tortilla. Alright, and that's it. And every now and then, you get a snack or whatever, I guess. Alright. And it's just me speaking as a man. Alright, but we know before something happens, before Esau does something, he'll tell you. It'll come by way of a movie, maybe a TV show, maybe in a book. Alright, now he don't come out and completely tell you. Alright, but he'll show you it, or, again, kind of tell you. Alright, speak around the, basically like speaking code. Alright, basically. But if you kind of can read between the lines, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, you can kind of read between the lines. You kind of can get what they're saying or what they're warning you about. All right, now it's just me speaking as a man, but I believe that which I'm gonna play the video. But what Trump's agricultural secretary basically was warning and telling the people that, look, get ready to ration your food, basically. All right, which we know again in prophecy. In 2nd Ezra 15th chapter, it speaks about people destroying and spoiling one another for the lack of bread and for great tribulation. A lack of bread is what? A lack of food and water. A lack of food. A shortage of food, which will cause people to have to ration their food. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and play the video. And this is for fair use purposes only. I'm not using this for any monetary gain, just for educational purposes only. Fair use, fair use.
It is time for money, power, politics. Contrary to what the president claims, grocery prices are on the rise. But never fear, agriculture...
Yeah, which Trump lied about that the other day. He said that, grocery prices are down. They're way down, which is a complete lie. There's a few articles that came out and said that grocery prices are actually rising. All right.
Secretary Brooke Rollins has a cost-saving solution for Americans that also follows new dietary guidelines. Watch this.
We've run over 1,000 simulations. It can cost around $3 a meal for a piece of chicken, a piece of broccoli, corn tortilla, and one other thing. And so there is a way to do this that actually will save the average American consumer money.
Right, now I take that as her saying that, look, get ready to ration your food. Get ready at your dinner table. Be ready to eat one piece of broccoli, one piece of chicken, and one tortilla chip, and maybe a banana or something, a banana or apple or something, a GMO banana or a GMO apple. All right, which all of it will be GMO, but that's how I'm looking at it. And it's just me speaking as a man. But again, we know before something happens or before they get ready to do something, all right, they'll kind of tell you. They'll put it in a movie. They'll put it on the TV show. In this case, it's the news. Now, she didn't come out and say, look, get ready to ration your food. All right, because there's going to be a lack of food here in America very soon. So get ready to just ration your food. But in order for, Americans can save money by doing this and doing that. All right. That's how she laid it out. But really, again, the way I'm taking it, she's saying that get ready to ration your food. All right.
Let's discuss with Natasha Sarin, former Treasury official and Yale law professor, and Justin Wolfers, a professor of economics and public policy at University of Michigan. It's great to have you both. So Natasha, I'm already laughing because of the concept of a single piece of broccoli and one piece of tortilla. But the fun—
See, that's the attitude of every, pretty much all, the average everyday American citizen. Oh, that's stupid. These people are stupid, man. They're talking about one chip, one piece of chicken, and one broccoli. Everybody in his administration is stupid. That's how, when they hear stuff like that, that's how the average American is thinking. All right? But really, again, they're telling you what's coming. They're not stupid. They know exactly what they're saying. She knew exactly what she was saying. Because she was given a strip. All right? And I guess she didn't come out and say, yeah, get ready to ration your food. But again, just me speaking as a man, that's how I looked at it. Like she was telling you, look, get ready to ration your food, man. Get ready for your at your dinner table, one piece of chicken, one tortilla, one piece of broccoli, and a banana. That's it. You won't get nothing else. That's what you call food rationing. All right? Not cost saving, not food, not trying to, that's not, saving, so I can get tongue tied. Trying to save money for from food or whatever, from the rising price of food. All right.
The thing about it to me is that we were just talking about regime change and the Trump administration's actions in Latin America. That sounds a whole lot like Latin American despots. They love to tell people, you're gonna get these rations per month, we're gonna give you this, you can have this much milk for your family, you get this one piece of broccoli. Do they not see the irony here at all?
See, and they said it. So again, Esau will tell you, he'll let you know. He won't come out and say it, but that's how I'm looking at it. She just basically said it. Look, like in South America or these other like war-torn countries or whatever, or these other struggling countries, all right, where they have to ration their food. You get one piece of this, one piece of that, and that's it. All right. So again, that's how I looked at it, how I was taking it. Just me speaking as a man. All right. This is them warning you and telling you that telling the American people, look, get ready to ration your food. Have to ration your food because there's gonna be a lack of bread and water. Even in the scriptures tell us that. All right, the prophecies say that.
Rationing food means carefully controlling and limiting how much you have, distributing it in set amounts. This is done to make it last, especially when food is scarce, either for everyone or for personal survival during emergencies.
Right, so carefully controlling limits of amount of food that you have. One piece of chicken, one piece of broccoli, one tortilla, every day. All right, and at the end of the week, you get a banana or an apple. That's food rationing. All right, which again, the prophecies tell us. Let's get this. That there's going to be a famine in the land, a lack of bread and water, a lack of food. All right. The second Ezra chapter 15. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 19. And a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses, and with the sword shall I get. Trying to keep my eyes on the road. Nobody's really ready to part. But the second Ezra again, chapter 15, verse 19. And the man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, which the modern day sword today is the gun. All right. And spoil, which the word spoil means to take their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, right? A lack of bread. All right. All right. Lack. A state of being without or not having enough for something. Not having enough what? Food. All right. And if you have a lack of food, what are you going to have to do? You're going to have to ration your food. All right. So again, this is how I took it. This is me speaking as a man. All right. When I heard her say that, I said, yeah, that Basically, yeah, they're telling you, man, like, yeah, get ready. Get ready. You're going to have to ration your food, man. All right? Get ready to eat. Like she said, 1 piece of chicken, 1 piece of broccoli, 1 tortilla. All right? And that's it. You don't get nothing else. And again, maybe a banana or or 1 strawberry. All right? Or whatever. All right? Salakia. All right, Salakia, brothers. But yeah, that's basically what I gathered from it. She telling you, look, man, get ready to ration your food. All right? Because America's already in a bad way, but America's real deal about to be in a real deal bad way. All right? Back to the scriptures. The 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 1. Woe be unto Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto the Egypt and Syria. All right, and the word woe means destruction. All right? And that's what's coming to America, ultimately destruction. But before the Lord destroys it, he's going to bring all type of chaos upon the land. And you better believe a lack of food, a lack of bread and water will create a chaos. All right? Jumping down. Verse 17, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days, and we're in those days now, the beginning of sorrow and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death. So that's what's coming, a famine. But you get a famine is a lack or no food, no food. All right, which is what's coming. All right, and again in that video I took it as, she's warning the people, the American people, that look, yeah, famine coming to this land, a famine is coming to this place. All right, get ready for it. Rather you're ready or not, ready or not, here it comes, man. All right, and it's coming fast. All right, so with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I'm to the camp spot now. With that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors again to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace and safety to you, brothers, that push this truth and sincerity. With that, I'm going to say shalom.